Alright, my people, so, I don't know why LA Lewis. So, but out of 7 miles will be a people, and this is the yard where them say the Crona start from in Jamaica, which is a lie, people. You understand, Sita? The yard clean, people, mango up on the tree, the fruits them good, and there with one of my brother citizens of Jamaica people. So, big brother, what they're saying now, Crona is out here, I'm going to go up in the hills, I'm going to go to the street, I'm going to go everywhere, and there's nothing named Crona out here. And then, different from that, people, see here, out here is hot. Me sweat. So how Crona survive in an eating place when them said the #1 killer for Crona different from the medicine them is eat. So my brother, what you say about the situation now?
Yeah, cause them go some woman say the girl come at 9 nights or so, which we're not related yet. But under the plane, she come pan and get the Crona.
Yeah.
How the Crona reach her? It did there a long time.
No.
Couldn't there a long time. So he come on the plane. But the girl come at 9 nights or so, at the 9 night keeper so, go a funeral. You don't know. A lot of people in the community go same way. Them come and them test around 2 times.
Yeah.
You understand? Be a normal readings. You go about your business. That's the job, but we still there, so like we cook them.
Yeah.
Yeah? So I don't know if I saw it spread. Yeah. For instance, if I touch and sneeze and cough and spread it, that means that how much people infected then you can't know. So you have to check the whole community and deal with it fast and free way up.
Yeah, but no checking is going and nothing is going on.
Test them run one little temperature, something in your forehead, your temperature alright, you're good. Then see nobody has sneeze, nobody has cough. See out there, so you know, first thing, them say a cola has in it. This here the one of the deadliest medicine to put.
Yeah.
Daily they know quick and fast.
Everybody can jump off.
You see think the Bible?
Yeah.
Don't laugh with it, brother. Make sure say you take it.
Yeah.
You understand? Them can't come check you and come give you no vaccination because there is no cure for it. That's what I want to say. So nobody come with no vaccination. And, just come run on a test, free you up and go on. And
then what happened now, as the people me saying that LLU saying now, them say the Chinese them and the World Hospital them have a new vaccine where them want to spread. So them draw a card for uno now for because them say them give the population them it now, the population them go demonstrate against it. So what them do now, them draw a vibes for uno now, that's the world look down upon uno, that's uno.
Them can start with we.
Them start with uno. That's what the people are saying. I'm not saying it, you know. That's what I know.
They not for free. You're in a world I live. You're for free. You know, you can't just take everything where them give on to you and say unto you.
Yeah.
You have to make it for yourself.
But when them draw a card now, say it come from England now, that is where them go wrong. Because everybody say LLUs and Empress Lassie and the Queen is so. And then them draw a card now against 7 miles now. So when they draw a card against a 7 now, you know LLUs and the 7-star journalists have to represent everything is 7 and 7 is the completion. So when they go come on holy ground now, because out here says holy ground. And got disrespect holy ground for the Chinese them now, because we all know, and this is nothing that is hiding, it's not coronavirus in China, it's a disease where the Chinese them drop accidentally on the ground or drop intentionally for fuck up America, for America make the people them dead off. But America now, through them now what them name call up, them in it with it and say, yo, corona, if it blow up fast, but 10 million people already died in China, in a Wuhan or Etwanium. So if now that disease was to come here, people they drop like fly. And corona cannot kill nobody. Corona is a mild thing next to flu. So and in 2 minutes or 3 minutes, if I take the sink Bible, I just say, or if I come stand up in the sun or a sunbath, it dead, eat, kill it. And see that people, look at my sweat. See that? See that people? No joke people, me sweat like wow, see all the king sweat. So
no, don't start so, just come out.
Yeah.
Good.
So now. Oh no, corona for coming at the hottest part of Jamaica people. Not even water to water so. Yeah, son.
You know, depend with them depend now. Because at the end of the day, a man for no say yo. And everything them publicize and tell you, them pick it direct. If it airborne, them not tell you say it's airborne. Them never ever go tell you that. Because that them now want panic the whole world. So don't come drop one bomb yourself like say 7 Mile right off.
Yeah.
7 Mile no good again. Everybody from 7 Mile will infect you. And so the thing go.
I see the people, LLUs is out here. And after I left here some people, I go to my doctor, Dr. Jeff Ford, just to show and say it's a fuckery. And then different from that people, the police and the soldier, alright, so now, if you as a government say corona is here, why the police and the soldier them out there so without mask?
Spread it further.
That means I kill your plan, the Prime Minister plan to kill off my police and my soldier them now. So you send the police and the soldier them out here without mask, without no disinfectant and sanitizer, and then you're gonna say out here so for lock off. That means that full lock off is a myth. A style 7 mile aside the Queen of England.
Good enough. But I want to me know. Can't force no vaccination, no nothing for me. At the end of the day, if me for stay here, so better me stay here and work my way out to survive. You no force nothing upon me.
So the new vaccination, them want to pass people. So them going to pass it, them want to try to pass it, and the 7 mile people and first people by drawing that thing, say 7 mile people. But the quarantine thing now, it is even going wrong because them lock off the people out here without food, and without water, and without nothing.
I'm not going to say. Now go bash them and say them come. See them come around and give out food stuff and things. But you can't guarantee say everybody get where who under quarantine.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Me a Rasta, you can't bring bully beef come give me now add up.
Not add up.
No.
Yeah. So that's why.
At the end of the day, them just know what them a do and do what them a do fast, man. At the end of the day, you know, airport it come in, that's our only case. So what, airport no lockdown.
And the airport no lockdown.
All like poor man business them lockdown. They look a shop.
KFC no lockdown. Burger King no lockdown. The bank them no lock. I just poor man business. So at the end of the day, when the country run a bankruptcy now, the Chinese them come in and take over the country. America, be careful of this thing when they do because who them try to get out now. England, who the Chinese them try to get out on a style. So the Chinese them sacrifice 10 million of them people to take over the world.
Yo, can't start to sacrifice it.
So don't put, remember now, I tell the Chinese, left Jamaica out of the thing all the while because we are the maroon, we are the rebellion, we are the gods, we are the ancestors them. If you want to say we shift shape, fuck with it too deep. People see it here, 7 miles does not have no corona out here. Out here people is great. You understand? But out of the yard of people down the street, them everywhere. So people, the people out here is lovely, but them a lock down the people in business. So people must suffer out here right now. I talked to about 20 somebody already. Everybody about LA, we suffer wickedness that they do it. So people who never sit down and make them do it, see the people, may sweat like, see there, look at people. See there, may sweat. Out here says at people because we are at a geographical location people are out here says summer every days of the week. Every days of the year out here says summer. So I'm there here so with the gentlemen, so why them say them come to plan for it out there so?
Yeah, because you know the highway come soon. Highway come soon, you know, so in a matter of time, we have to relocate from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because told me see the landmine, my little section might gone.
Yeah.
But see the power them holy Emmanuel I man.
Yeah. Joe! Rastafari. Yeah.
So
people, LA Lewis is here, and I'm here people for the people. No hype for no Prime Minister or no hype for LA Lewis or nobody. I'm here for the people and people. See that? It's a holy ground people. See all the mango them are people. Nice mango up in the tree. See that people?
I'll pipe there if you want to wash it off.
No, you wash it off. Yeah. People out here, alright people. The Prime Minister needs to stop him Chinese foolishness. The Prime Minister come out and come walk out here.
You know, me hear saying wife come out and I don't know about him. Is it?
So how you gonna drag?
We don't boil down that thing into politics neither.
No, it's a politician now. Because he's the opposition leader we talk about now. The opposition leader don't want the place, they don't come out here. So how the fuck say? See, I see the good police and soldiers over there so now. So if there was a disease out here so now, how them put the soldier and the police and people see them across the road? Or they put them out here without mask or nothing, people. Them say kill them and kill up the police and the soldier them. 1 GR, 2 GR, 3 GR, big up yourself. Big up the police commission and big up all of the police them. Them do them job people, so anything them get harder for them.
One thing, them do them work.
So we can't cost them.
We not violate them because a black man pick me like we.
You understand? Just because you don't say the officer say LA don't put on the camera, but you go now. We know that sugar out there though. There's nothing out here, but you go now. It's an order we get, the Prime Minister order, we have to just come do and them tell us because we make take order. So I not ask them because when we turn Prime Minister, I'm going to give them order said way. But I not give them a full order. You understand? So I them work them I do. So So people big up the police and the soldier them, so I don't want to cuss them. Cuss the government and the opposition leader who put up with this kind of opposition leader is supposed to be there for when fools to go and opposite it. That's what the opposition leader stand for. That means when another election go on, we vote for you because we say they against foolishness. But we don't let the Prime Minister have some secret for the opposition leader. And the first Mr. Foolishness like President Guan.
L.A. Lewis.
And the politics.
Don't take it to politics.
No.
Yeah, I would like
Yeah.
to pray.
Yeah.
Understand? I will go down alright. Adapt them for no.
And no coronavirus out here. See better Maria people.
Alright, brother. You see?
7 miles people with them. Long live the Queen of England, Empress Selassie.
Yeah, Emmanuel
7. Yeah, do on God. So them can't destroy 7 miles. So uncle, big up yourself.
Yeah, brother, man.
Honorably, no.
Don't know each other.
Yeah, man. So people are 7 miles with them. See people. See my police tent out there, so. There is no coronavirus out here, people. People out there says hot. When I say hot, people mean like 100 degrees hot out here, people. So, oh, the government got draw. So that's what I tell you, said, even the government, they will make a plan and don't even know how to make a good plan. You got draw card. Pan a place where them say corona is next to impossible, people. When I say out there, say hot people, because there's summer out there, now people. See that? The poor people business them shut down, people. The poor man business them shut down. See that? Shut down. So, one of the viewers left in the comments and tell me if anything say something right this go on. Because what happened now, they want to pass them new vaccine. Yes, son. So, in order to pass the new vaccine, and police and soldiers wouldn't go escape it neither. Because they're going to go on first. Because they're going to say, you have to take it. Wish. Yo, that's why I say I vote for my Prime Minister. I believe nobody can come, no foreign country can come give my police and my soldiers them no vaccine. You must be mad. Every life in my community, every soul in my community, and my country value. Save. See the people? When I see that, my police and my soldier them without no dust mask, people. Nice fruit come from out here, people. 7 miles. Yeah, it's 7 miles mango. So, I just said that. So, big up my police and my soldier them people, see there? So that means that the government to show say. No, you are going now. I know how the Prime Minister said my police and said my soldier them we don't give them no dust mask. That means I sick about my police and my soldier them sick. It not gonna work. So people sit here without out of the place so now. Big up yourself, 1 JR, 2 JR. Yeah. Squad, I'm not really putting up on the camera, but just ask a couple questions, yes, son? Alright, so now in the economic in the time I know where we're talking about corona disease now, JR. If the Prime Minister believes that when they're doing the work, remember say when get orders, so nobody can say the police and the soldiers do nothing wrong because the orders. Empress kind of cool now where we're doing interview runner so. So now the Prime Minister going to show us now he would be the wickedest man right now for send my police and my soldier them out now without the right quarantine mask and them thing there. You understand? So if corona was to appear now, soldier. You understand? Remember say at the end of the day, you know, corona is a thing from 1960 that it's about, you know, or it get located. It is in the human being body naturally. It is a mild flu. But dengue fever and them thing the 200 zillion times wicked than corona. Corona can't in nowhere where it's eaten. I see the whole of out there we are sweat right now. So I think the Prime Minister now for lift that thing you know and go do the right thing by raising what pay and raising the economy and make the people better than Jamaica. You understand? So I just come out now for make the people see right now out here is good. So I go up in the hills just go and I come out I come down on the front road and the yard over this one, big yard, them say Crona did invent, and everybody over there alright. You understand? So we just there now, people, for sure, to see me walk, so we just stop at there. No, man, we can't pass the post, man, we can't walk back. So people see that, so big up on yourself, people. So we're there out of Bull Bear now. And as I say, people, or they can't get mad upon the police or the soldier them, because they do for them work, them get orders. So when we meet on Prime Minister, see me go get orders, but I'm not getting full orders. So the Prime Minister now need for no say right now, it's a full orders just to back up the Chinese them, because the Chinese them will come down now with them new pill and them new infection thing to inject the people them. And I feel says out here, so first they're going to drop it. And then every police and soldier for no say, the government has got to give them it first. So that's why you see when time I for turn soldier a couple years people, I have to come back out of the army. Because they don't give me some injection that I never want. You understand? So people, big up on yourself of Jamaica, and this are the thing. So the Crona is out here, people. It's also a myth. You understand? So we there people are without the post. And Crona can't survive out here, so people, because if Crona is to out here people, the first thing go on people, it will go airborne and everybody out there have Crona. So the government now people, it would have to be the wickedest government for come out there so and give me police them no mask, not give me soldier them no mask. So people, it's all a lie. On behalf of the Chinese them and America, you have to know this. Uno good, because the Chinese them drop the thing for prove to the world say Uno cast it. Donald Trump's nobody not gonna eat you. Everybody knows how the Chinese them do it. Sacrifice 10 million for them one people for capture 7 billion people worldwide. So people it's sad, but it's just a story. We come cover it. Them try to style the Queen of England. You understand? By saying the Crona come from England and come to Jamaica. Long live the Queen. Big up Queen Elizabeth. Big up Donald Trump's. See that people? 7 miles will be. Them lock it off. You understand? And now give the people them proper food. Now give the people them proper water. You understand? So the quarantine even a fuckery. So the people them out there so will not die from Crona people. They will be dying for starvation and will be dying for thirst. And then the government lock off the water out here. So when them turn them back now, they're going to give them the Chinese water now people. So in this matter people, you want to serve for the Chinese them people because we have to do serve for the Chinese them. But the Chinese government people up is a judgment going to reach them generation to them generation to them generation. And Andrew Walness, may beg you please, abort from this fucker where you keep up with the Chinese them. Because China will not own Jamaica. Jamaica will forever belong to the Maroons and the British. So China, it not gonna work. Ladies and gentlemen, please I'm begging you. See it, the people out here, son of the people who walk up here. Say the madman them in the street people now catch coronavirus. All these lovely citizens who are more cleaner than the madman if catch coronavirus people. So mess with people out there is hot. It's the middle of summer people out here, so people go for summer. So, me there people. Me never for there people. Remember them because I just there in my yard and I relax. But I'm doing this thing people for Uno. See it here? But make sure I draw some money out of the bank because I say in case of any fucker go on and them lock up the credit card system, I have money. Because that is what the Chinese are going to do next people, cramp the banks them. So bankers, if you don't believe that the Chinese are not going to fucking up. So the Chinese them sacrifice people. 10 over 10 million of them own people. That's what happened. That's why I say the Dragon people. I'm going to go up on the station people, LLOs, Atom. Go look for people. Where the Dragon run left China. So the Dragon show China, so China. They pay one now, I'm going to you know, because I never think so. Human beings are so wicked. That's how human beings people. Now that's why the aliens them don't want to break the portals them for human beings freely come through. Because human beings are evil, wicked. That's why I'm ready to link with the aliens them. See the Dragon they gone left China people. Because the Dragon himself vex. See the Dragon himself vex people. Chinese a kill off people. Why would people tell what go on now? You see underneath the trade deal, remember I know Bill Gates don't tell you. It's not no nuclear war going on, people. It's a genetics war. So that's the thing there. We go talk to the people, walk to the people 7 miles. No Crona is there. So tell them to stop the life on 7 mile people. Stop the life on them. Alright, so
you tread on dangerous ground, Louis. Make sure you wear your mask. I remember I said the regulation include you.
Alright, so as I said now, Dr. Ford, so the government now sign a thing with the Governor General, asked the Governor General for sign a signature for lock off the Jamaican citizen freedom of speech. So anybody speak anything contrary to the government as from the 26th of January 2020 can get locked up just to talk their mind.
Without a warrant.
So them get locked up without talk a warrant. So isn't that now against the constitutional act of the Caribbean and of Jamaica, Dr. Ford? Because at the end of the day,
that is why it had to be by emergency powers, and that is why the Governor General had to sign the document. In other words, the Governor General is using emergency powers to override the protection that the Constitution has built into it.
So no,
and no lawyer or judge can overrule that.
So now, Dr. Ford, now, so if you know as one of Jamaica's greatest doctors and other doctors of the Caribbean was to come in Jamaica and to tell the government that no, this thing that you are doing is wrong. It is not complied to the medical equality. And them know say you're right. Them can send you to prison, Dr. Ford, but that's supposed to be, because remember saying a doctor supposed to have all rights to talk the truth.
I will give you a copy of the regulations as published in the newspapers. It has already been published.
And Jamaica no read a lot, so them not even know.
That's exactly true. They don't understand the powers that the police now have. Not the police, the government now have.
So no.
And it is the same. We are saying that
but Dr. Ford, what are they now? That means that the police themselves again too. If the police themselves say the government give them something fool for carry out, and the police are going to object to it, the police themselves can get locked up. No man, that can't happen.
That is the reason why that law is there.
No, Dr. Ford.
The policemen and soldiers that will be made aware by Dr. Ford that they put themselves in danger.
No, but if a police is in danger, then and if a soldier in
danger,
they
might not, right? They might not.
But Dr. Ford, that means that all the judge them, the judge and the lawyers themselves can get locked up if them talk the truth against the government. I must, Dr. Ford, you're telling me a joke thing, man. This can't be real. You're telling me
I will give you a copy of the regulations.
No, Dr. Ford, the Governor General passed a regulation say if the judge them, the lawyers, the police them,
to any person, and that judge is also a person. And the judge, one is above the law.
That's why. So what kind of law is that? That's if you talk the truth, you get locked up. No, sir, that means that the freedom of speech gone from Jamaica completely then, Dr. Ford.
The term that is put about is the preservation of order in the society.
But
if Dr. Ford was to come outside and say the soldiers and police and police are in danger too, and a policeman refused to go to that assignment because of the fact that he has accepted what is the truth,
that means
then the whole society could break down.
Yeah. So that means that...
So therefore, in order to preserve that, it is necessary, the government says, to stop everybody from being able to speak if they speak contrary to the official line.
So you can't...
And I'm saying that there has to be limits on this, and limits on that is resides in registered medical practitioners who should be free to offer opinions on this medical matter that is contrary to the official government line.
So that means that Dr. Ford now, you as an official doctor...
We have lodged the objection, and we're waiting a date for the tribunal to meet. I've retained lawyers, so we're waiting a date for the tribunal to meet, so that point can be debated and agreed on.
And you know, so Dr. Ford, 99% of Jamaicans don't know this. They do
But
not.
now they now you know, and now they know that Dr. Ford has lodged an objection at the tribunal's office, and also the individual member of the tribunal objected to these powers that have been granted to the government in breach of what is really and truly life.
No, so this is dangerous, Dr. Ford. That means what them tell everybody to do, everybody for run go America and China, because as bad as China is, people, but you got China, because at least you have a little teeny bit more freedom of speech about China.
No, I wouldn't say everything is freedom. China has no freedom. No. Nobody knows. China, they belie the way that which lie, because China has no speech.
So China, so no, Dr. Ford, no, when Professor Rex Delta Ford said a couple of years before him died that Jamaica will be the next China, that means I wasn't wrong. Professor Rex Delta Ford said that, you know. That means I wasn't wrong, because we're going now. Jamaica have no speech right now. If the governor, the prime minister can make the governor general sign a treaty like that, said no more freedom of speech. Anybody have freedom of speech against the government can end up in prison without even a search warrant. No, Dr. Ford.
Without even any warrant.
Without even any warrant. And that has passed. Jamaica is indeed the next
China.
China.
It is not only signed, it has been published. Everybody in Jamaica should be aware of this. It has been published.
And from
I give you a copy of it.
From the 20 of January, from the
26th of January
26th of January.
2020. The Governor General has sent it to those they gave the government those votes.
Alright, so if the opposition leader now, Dr. Ford, no, I'm just saying, if the opposition leader was to see that the government is going on with something stupid and was to object, one of those opposition leaders can get locked up to
no person is above the law. He is not exempt.
Yeah, but remember the laws are created, you know, by us, the people. So now
the opposition leader is not exempt. And it might well be the L.A. Lewis. I don't want to ascribe to Peter Phillips motives that are not true.
Yeah.
It is just that Peter Phillips and his lawyers must be very aware of these provisions.
So,
they have not spoken out against them.
Yes, but I don't know.
That is why Dr. Ford has objected at the tribunal in his own right.
That means Dr. Ford, fundamentally speaking, and that means that Andrew Holness is the most powerfulest prime minister and the most dangerous prime minister that the Caribbean has ever seen then.
I do not want this to become a political matter because I have to speak very carefully.
No, I know that.
Because if we dissolve into tribes, then our whole society not only stands in danger of being destroyed by the virus, the very nature of life after the virus is going to be grief. What we must do is depend on people acting responsible, being aware of what they ought to do with those things.
All right, Sir Dr. Jeffrey Ford, this thing now with this new law is even more bigger than the virus if we're to look at it, you know. Because we're looking at futuristic. Well, Dr. Ford, we're looking at futuristical things. Jamaican is a freedom of speech country. You understand? By Her Majesty and by the Maroons them. So now, what you're...
Let me warn you. If you publish material that is contrary to these acts,
yes,
you are in danger of being arrested and taken into custody. Be careful.
Anybody at all? Anybody at all? Anyone at all? Not
you are in danger. I speak to you personally.
Yeah.
Be careful. Be prepared to sacrifice your freedom and to be held in conditions over which you have no control, merely by making this recording this conversation.
Yes.
Or by taking a video of such a recording.
Yes.
Be careful.
No, I know. That's
Dr.
why
Ford is prepared for that eventuality. He does not think it will happen because the registered medical doctor that he is, it is on that behalf, that approach, that objection has been laid. You have to be extra careful. You have to be extra careful. If they were to decide that, God forbid, to take me in custody, then there is an appeal process again by which I could be released. You would not have that. Be careful.
Yes, Dr. Ford. We hear you.
Be careful.
Well, I mean, I know, Dr. Ford, this country going down the line. Trust me.
Be careful.